The secret to a successful morning doesn't actually begin in the morning, it begins the night before. I'm going to share three things that I do every single night that set me up for success and a calm morning versus being chaotic and unorganized. So here we go. The first thing I do every night is to set my coffee pot on auto brew. If you are a coffee drinker, this is so important to do because there is nothing better than waking up to a fresh pot of coffee. So I set the timer. My coffee pot grinds my beans, so I pour the beans in, fill up the coffee reservoir, and then I set it to auto brew. So at 6 a.m., I can hear those beans grinding. I can hear my coffee being made. I can smell the coffee. And when I wake up, I am ready with a fresh pot of coffee. It's kind of like a gift from last night Susan to morning Susan, and I absolutely love it. The next thing I do is I go through my calendar. I use Artful Agenda, so I take all of the events or tasks that have not been completed that day and I move them to the next day or later on in the week when I know I'll have time. There's something quite amazing about looking at your calendar and seeing it clean, seeing all of your tasks completed or at least moved. And that just gives me that sense of calm, like, okay, it's okay to end the day. Business is closed and I'm ready for the evening. Another thing I do with my Artful Agenda calendar is I look at the next day. Are there any meetings, Zoom calls, events, or appointments that I'm going to have to prepare for? So I look at the next day because I hate waking up and being like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot about that meeting. So look at the next day and get ready for your event so that you're not caught off guard or you're not surprised by anything that's happening the next day. And then the last thing I do is I turn my phone on Do Not Disturb and I plug it in the kitchen. My phone does not come into the bedroom with me. The bedroom is for peace and calm and relaxing. It is not for mindless scrolling. It is not for working. And I use my phone for all kinds of things, so I do not want that distraction in the bedroom. So I turn it to Do Not Disturb, plug it in the kitchen, and I don't look at it until the morning when I'm ready to start my day. So if you have anything that you do every night to prepare for the morning, I would love to hear it in the comments. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button. And in the description, I have a free download. It's my 15-minute morning rhythm. 15 minutes that you can do every morning to set your morning and your day up for success. Here's to peaceful, calm evenings and organized, planned mornings.